Live from Austin, Texas at DreamCon, welcome to the House of Highlights Creator League Battle Royale Dodgeball Showdown, dudes. We've gathered streamers, creators, and a who's who of YouTube's finest to compete in the highest stakes children's game ever assembled. Lucas Brody alongside Nelson Vergara, we are the broadcast boys. Deuce, as you look at these banners here, what is stopping RDC from taking home their 4th in a row?
Well, there's a lot of formidable teams in the competition right now, but RDC has the opportunity to do something special, something unheard of. A 4th straight dodgeball championship, a 4th banner up in the rafters that will live on forever. But there are 3 teams in this competition that are looking to play spoiler, and it can go to any one of them. I'm very excited for what's about to go down.
Listen, that's true. If they are going to get knocked off, it will be by one of these 3 teams.
That's right. That's right.
All right, so today we got 2 semifinals first. That's best out of 5, which means first to 3, and then we got our Grand Kahuna Double XL Showdown in the finals, and that is best of 7, which means first to 4. So this is going to be an arduous, grueling tournament, and we're just getting started here at the Creator League Dodgeball Showdown. So let's go over our rosters, analyze some talent. Of course, your host team, RDC, will be playing first, led by Mark Phillips. Of course, we got Af, Desmond coaching, Dylan Patel, Ben, and a special X Factor, who will be named later. Kalani.
Thank you. I was saying, just got to say her name, bro. But yeah, they're looking really good. I'm really excited about them. And don't sleep on Dylan Patel. My man DP is an athlete. I've seen him run a 4.440 in some Yeezys. But yeah, here we go with SomeBros. We got Dante, PG, Mari, Rico the Giant, and Joe. Do not sleep on this group, Luke.
Listen, I want to know how Joe is going to respond being a first-time Showdown competitor. What are his skills looking like? I know Dante, a little lackluster last year. He's ready to go off this year.
Absolutely.
Just as the new and improved edition of Faze Clan.
Yes,
These are some prime-time players right here. Of course, Black Boy Max, Jason the Ween, Soul, Stable Ronaldo, and Silky.
That's right, that's right. I mean, this team is looking to make a name for themselves. We haven't seen them on the Creator League floor before, but y'all all know the names. And I'm gonna tell you this, I interviewed Black Boy Max yesterday. He's a wild card, he has great energy. He's gonna go off today. I'm calling it now.
Yeah, 4 years later, we got a lot of turnaround on that roster.
That's right, that's right. But let's talk about Team Ray. Let's start out with my brother Ray. You guys know who he is. Agent Zero, Connie, I'm Davis, and Chris next door, not to be confused with Party.
Listen, let's hope Chris next door's ACL stay intact today, because if they do, this team has a great chance at making the finals.
That's it. Look, 4 huge teams looking to make a mark in today's competition and dethrone the Kings.
I can't wait. But first, let's break down the rules. I know this is dodgeball, but just a little reminder for y'all at home. Like I said, semifinals are best of 5, finals are best out of 7. But of course, if you get hit by a live ball, you're out.
That's how that works?
This is dodgeball, yes.
Wow.
On a caught ball, the thrower is eliminated and one teammate can re-enter the game, just one.
All right, free the bros.
But our favorite wrinkle, of course, the jailbreak. If a ball is thrown into that zone, the entire team is cleared from the bench. So you could be down to your final out and save the entire roster with one toss. Someone
is playing hero today when they get that jailbreak. It's really tough. We've been here for 2 days. I haven't been able to hit it once. So we'll see if we're able to make it happen.
I can't wait, Deuce. That jailbreak is something special.
That is right. That is right. I mean, all right, well, you know, if we had to guess who you thought was going to win today's competition, Luke, who are you going with?
I mean, if I'm breaking it down by the bracket, RDC versus SomeBros, I'm going to have to take RDC in 3 games. When it comes to Faze versus AMP/Ray.
Team Ray.
I'm going Ray. I'm going Ray in 4. I'm going Ray in 4.
Okay, so we're saying 4 games there.
And then in the finals, I think RDC's taking it home in 4 again. Oh, no, not a sweep, 5. Let's say 5.
All right, we'll say 5. Yeah. That's fair, give him 5. So, you know, Mark is the LeBron of this dodgeball stuff, so I'm excited to see how he can make it happen.
All right, well, sources say our teams just may be ready to go. Let's meet our host nation, Deuce.
Come on!
Jordan, Kobe, Brady, Mark, Desmond, Dylan. A 3-peat is no easy feat, but 4 in a row into the dark lights of DreamCon would finally fulfill the Hoodbender prophecy. It's Olympic season and the instigating gold medalists are in the building. Y'all can't handle the tsunami. Give it up for your hosts, the back-to-back-to-back dodgeball champions, the one, the only, RDC!
Yes, sir! Make some noise, y'all! RDC is is a formidable group. We've seen them win it 3 times in a row. They're going for a 4th. They are missing Desmond this time around, but they got him in the coaching staff. He's on the IR, but they have very formidable people on the team now who's going to help them for that 4th banner.
I mean, we already know Dylan and Ben are huge X factors, but what is AF going to bring to the table? That's the key to their game plan tonight.
Well, you know AF is going to bring it just like everybody else in RDC. But next out the tunnel, back like they never left, a premium collective of good guys streamers. They may be dodging, dipping, and diving tonight, but they ain't ducking no smoke. Here to play spoiler with a chip on their shoulder and fire in their hearts. God damn it, they may just do it. Make some noise for SomeBros!
Dudes, you heard that crowd reaction. This is a physically imposing team, and they are fan favorites. Even though we are at RDC's home turf, listen to that crowd right there. This team is going to be a threat, and look at the size.
Yeah, I mean, look, they got a giant on their squad. It can go either way.
Wow. Deuce, a little hostility right here.
Yeah, a little gamesmanship going on here. Whoa, look at hostility. Wait a minute.
Also, did we mention SomeBros will be coached by Berlizzi, RDC World by Desmond?
That is right. All right. All right, guys. All right, we are here with the coach, Berlizzi and Dante. Fellas, speak to me. How we feeling?
I'm feeling phenomenal, bro, okay? I believe in my team. I never doubted them. And Dante, man, last year you said this is just for fun. Don't say that, bro. Say it's competitive.
I'm a father.
There's the nigga here.
That's my excuse, all right? But I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, we got this, bro.
Yeah.
We got this.
Any big time strategy going up against the champs?
Should we tell him?
Hell no.
Okay, I do that word, bro.
All right, so we'll see it on the court then. Thank you, fellas. Luke, over to you.
I'm with the one, the only Dylan Patel. Dylan, with Desmond out, how are y'all going to respond with such a key force on the sidelines?
Desmond's not out. He's coaching us. He's here with us. Our biggest strength is communication and synergy. Desmond's still here with us. He's still on the board, you know what I'm saying? We didn't lose nothing.
Now, SomeBros guaranteed victory. What is your response to that?
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
SomeBros can't guarantee nothing except a loss. Except a loss. We're not worried about him. We're not worried about him. He's just hyping him up. He's just hyping him up. No, he's letting him down, man. Man, that's messed up, Berlizzi.
All right, Dylan, good luck out there. Looking forward to it. Wise words from a very, very decent man, dude.
I would say so. I mean, look at these teams, top to bottom, prime time talent, pure, unadulterated athleticism on both sides. And I can't wait to see how this shakes out.
Listening to the sounds of the game. Balls are being placed right now by our esteemed referees. These guys are official as it gets.
Absolutely. And may I remind everyone involved, there will be no arguing with the Zebras. When the referees make a call, the referees make a call.
Best of 5 series for our semifinals. Marking the GoPro this time. It's a new angle.
A different angle to today's competition. I mean, you always have to innovate. When you're going for 4 in a row, gotta leave them wanting more.
Dylan told me that Ben might have thrown his arm out, but I don't know why he's wearing the leg sleeve, but it looks good.
That's right. Now, look, this is our 3rd DreamCon, and this is as big and as great as it's ever been, and I'm just happy to be a part of it. Shout out to Mark, RDC, and all the boys over there who made this happen.
As our teams line up here, who do you think has more intensity?
Intensity? I know that Mark is just one step away from switching it on, and it's going to happen right now. He's playing politician, saying what up to people. But it looks like SomeBros, they're locked in. They're already talking strategy. And RDC, you know, this is another day at the office for them.
You know, Mark actually denied my interview for the first time, so I know he's locked in.
Oh, really?
Looking for that 4th, but you got to focus.
All right, with nothing to say, let's hope that he says a lot more on the court.
All right, looks like our referees are ready. The balls are lined up. Interesting strategy from RDC, all lining up on one side.
Them too.
Them too.
Them too.
All right, here we go, Deuce. On the referees count, DreamCon 2024 starts right now. Let's go!
Let's get it, y'all!
Game 1, the 3P champions taking on SomeBros. What gives? What's it going to take?
Well, it's going to take one team throwing the ball at the other team more times than the other team.
Listen, Af has been sidelined the past few seasons. Actually, he played last year.
He did.
So he's experienced, going for the jailbreak with no one out.
Oh.
No, it looks like they're playing a little more conservatively than usual.
Oh.
Airmail.
Heads up in the crowd, y'all. Active scene.
Then 6'3" of pure muscle. Oh, and that's a
Mark.
dangerous
Right
play.
away.
You know, not only Mark, he has speed and accuracy.
Oh,
Dante
no.
with a foot throw.
Dante and Joe are out, but they are one jailbreak away from evening this matchup once again.
That's early, 5-on-3 already. Now, Deuce, does being a big man help or hurt you in this game?
I would say it helps because you could probably throw the ball a little bit harder, but it hurts.
Oh, and no look at a headshot!
A much bigger target. That's exactly what I was going to say. Sorry to the Giant, but it's not over yet.
All right, we're down to 2 competitors already.
Oh,
Another headshot! This is vicious! Oh, Desmond, did you tell them to go up like that?
God, yes. Yes, I did. Obviously, you can see that SomeBros, none of them know how to throw, so easy win.
Or catch. I mean, this is an absolute onslaught. I expected a win, but did I expect this? Oh, duck and dive! He needs a jailbreak here.
I mean, that was an incredible performance of dodging right there.
The RDC team is just so cerebral with their strategy, and they're always calm and composed.
And look, they got somebody guarding the jailbreak right there.
Ooh. He's surviving.
They are not going down easy.
Oh, a controversial call.
Oh.
If anyone could have persuaded him to change it, it would have been Mark. 4-on-1 still.
Wow.
Still.
The fans here didn't like that one, but Mark is out of here on this one.
And hold up, Phantom is in the building.
Phantom is in the building. Everybody hide your food.
And Kai.
Everybody.
Whoa! There it goes! Game 1 to RDC in dominant fashion. Des, you gotta like that performance. You gotta like that performance.
Of course I do. I expected it. You know what I mean? I just have such confidence in my team.
How could you not after showing like that? Domination, only one man out.
And that's the thing with RDC. When Mark goes down, somebody else steps up. That's just the way it works. Mark have a really good team.
And it
With
looks like
SomeBros, maybe down 1, but they are not out. Coach Berlizzi is really taking it to him right now, letting them know exactly what they need to hear.
Looks like Dez's spine getting some valuable intel over there.
A little hostility between the coaches. Oh, he's hurt. Oh!
1-0 to RDC. Do you see this being a sweep? What can they do to possibly get a game?
Well, I'm hoping that Coach Berlizzi right now is letting them know what exactly they need to do in order to take this next game, because going down 2-0 in a best of 5, nobody wants to be in that position.
I think against RDC, you have to play very conservatively.
I would say so, yeah.
You don't really have a choice. And now Mark got a chip on his shoulder. On the referee's whistle, when he's ready, game 2 will be underway. Semifinal 1, 1-0 RDC. Looking poised right now. Referees, on your whistle. Here we go, game 2, DreamCon semifinal 1 action, a dominant display in game 1. Let's see if they can even it up.
Right now, we have a bit of a chess match. They're looking across the board, seeing what piece is going to be moved first.
Now, Deuce, I'm dying to know what Berlizzi's strategy is after this. Let's see if things switch up.
Airmail that one over the crowd and out of play, but we have a backup. There we go.
The RDC content to lay back. They've won this thing 3 times. They know what it takes. Ooh, what a dodge!
Oh, Dylan caught on the leg. He thought he got the block, but did not work out for him. 4 versus 5. Oh!
Boom!
4v4. Ben evens the score.
Ben got a cannon. He's like a starting pitcher.
Oh, heads up in the crowd.
Oh, a jailbreak for no.
Dylan's back in.
You know what? There was a reason.
There was a reason.
There's
They
always
needed
a reason.
back in the court.
Was that intentional? Oh my God!
down.
Violence. This is just a rough showing right now.
5v3 right now.
Oh, teamwork! Boom! What a catch! What a catch!
What a play!
Things always just seem to break in RDC's favor.
That's unbelievable.
That's
That's the second time we've seen them do something like that.
That's how you keep it in play.
That's right, that's right. The last time we saw that, good old Coach Desmond was the one who made that happen.
Oh, no chance! Boom, boom! Game 2 to RDC in rapid fire. Berlise's adjustments.
That's it.
Couldn't get it done. 2-0.
Obviously, they don't need me out here.
I mean, right now they don't. But do any other teams scare you?
No. Did you see that catch that Klein? Was that Klein just made that catch?
Yes.
You just see that catch?
I did.
Yes, exactly.
I heard it here first. Coach ain't worried. He's not even coaching.
I don't have to coach.
No.
Wow.
Look at the replay right there. Teamwork, perfection.
Coach Berlizzi.
And they haven't even turned up. They haven't even reached their full potential yet.
Hold up, Luke. Coach Berlizzi, what does your team need to do in order to come back from this 2-0 hole?
Okay, so short answer, play better. Long answer, I'm noticing the other team will wait till they got like 3-4 and then target at the same time. I let my team know that before, same outcome. So, hey, GG, good shit, RDC.
You're good, don't worry about
Hey, this is rigged. We all know it. We remember last year, right? Mark hit a jailbreak again? Who is this?
Conspiracy theories. The conspiracy theories are hot, but we are headed into game 3.
On the referee's whistle, game 3 will begin. RDC looking for the clean sweep in round 1. I can't say I'm too surprised.
Oh man, I mean, look, I would hope to see SomeBros get one game, but we'll see.
Hold up, some turmoil, Deuce.
Oh.
Referees separate them.
It looks like Mari might have lost the contact on that headshot earlier.
I mean, she's
Let's
been
hope
getting
that she can
smoked.
see clearly out there.
Here we go, game 3. Something needs to change for SomeBros to have any shot of staying in this tournament. Oh, that is not how you want to start.
Well, we're gonna blame that on the lost contact. She couldn't see it coming.
That's a fastball. Oh, down goes Dylan, right to the chest.
Early. That's a big get early in the match.
Uncharacteristic for Dylan, but they got time.
4-4. That's a good dodge by the Giant.
You know what's really an issue? It seems like none of them can throw.
No, they can throw. They're just waiting. They're waiting on their moment. And now's that time.
Mark content to play back. He knows how to control the pace of the game. Okay. Oh, look
down
at that
goes
angle.
Joe.
Caught him slipping. Mark's a very accurate thrower as well.
There's a very vulnerable moment in these matches when somebody goes down and everybody gets distracted, where RDC continues to capitalize and get throws off.
I would say their mental fortitude is one of their biggest strengths. Focus.
Here we go, PG.
You know, they really
going for the jailbreak.
use a jailbreak.
They could.
But I feel like it's done more often unintentionally.
Yeah, no, it's definitely an accident. Oh, Mark!
If you're stepping up to the line, you always need eyes on Mark Phillips.
This is true.
Ooh, that was
3 or 4 versus 2 now.
Pause and play by the Zebra. 4 on 2. SomeBros down to their last 2 lives. They'll be going home empty-handed.
A big block by PG. Oh, jailbreak!
Another
Dylan is
jailbreak.
in! A second jailbreak by Mark!
I'm liking this jailbreak defender strategy.
Bro, he's putting on a show right now. Look at that. Oh, my God.
Mark already got 2 jailbreaks, multiple outs. Oh, down she goes.
Oh, wow, they lost their protector of the jailbreak.
But you know, they still got their big 4 in there. Things are looking smooth right now for RDC. Oh my God, where's the awareness? Oh, back-to-back kills for Mark Phillips. He is a sniper.
Wow. Domination. 3 games to 0. Semifinal number 1 goes to RDC.
Wow, look at him hype up the crowd. Benny Blanco.
One time.
What a performance, fellas.
Hey, listen, one time for SomeBros. One time.
Mark, thoughts on that performance?
Take over. Thoughts from who? Us or them? They was talking mess behind the curtains the whole time. They said I got carried by my teammates. So, you know, I just came out here to do what I gotta do. Simple.
Multiple jailbreaks, multiple outs, RDC on fire. How's it like behind enemy lines?
I'm comfortable.
I like that.
I can see that. That's why our mentality is on point.
Listen, when you've won 3 in a row and you're going for 4, you can afford to have that level of confidence. So shout out to y'all. RDC moving on to the final.
See y'all in the finals. A little too easy, if you ask me. Wow. As Coach Desmond goes off the
Wheels
screen.
himself off.
Listen, that coaching had to have been impactful. What difference did Desmond make as a coach?
I think just having him here. Remember when Willis Reed came out the tunnel for the Knicks back in the 70s? Probably not, because way before any of us were born.
Of course.
But I'm saying, when somebody like that comes out, a captain shows up, and they give you that emotional boost, that's what we saw tonight on the floor just now.
And now, all right, let's take a look at Team Faze, because I'm curious if any of our next 2 competitors can match up with the firepower. All right, we got Black Boy Max, Jason the Ween, Sol, Ronaldo, Silky. From 4 years ago, this is a totally revamped roster.
Absolutely.
I know Black is athletic, but what about the rest?
I mean, they're younger, they're quicker. They got more fire in their belly, and I'm excited to see what they can do. I mean, Team Ray is formidable as well. We got Ray, Agent Zero, Connie, I'm Davis, Chris next door. I mean, top to bottom on both teams, it's nothing but primetime talent. Who knows where this is gonna go?
Now, I am curious if dodgeball is played in Taiwan. We will find out very shortly. Ray's an athlete. There's no doubt about that.
I imagine that Ray is comfortable in most athletic scenarios. But yes, if we look at our bracket right now, Team RDC versus Team SomeBros, that's over. 3-0 sweep. Team RDC moving on to the final. And up next, we have Team Faze versus Team Ray.
Now, keep in mind, this is still best of 5, first of 3 wins, but when it comes to the final, best of 7. And now, through the fire and out of the ashes, a new super team must rise. They put in hours at Tilted Towers in Harlem Shake, that's your wake. Get the strap because the aura is unmatched. Back with the revamped rosters, the Bad Boy Billionaire Boys Club, Faze Clan!
Ooh, yes, sir. Faze Clan coming out, looking strong, looking tough, coached by your age.
Now, Deuce, are those boosts?
I don't know what those are, but I just know that these guys are looking ready. They got the cronies with them. My man Ronaldo's walking in slow motion. Does it ever get better than this, Luke? I don't think they do.
We already know about the accolades of having your age as coach. But what about video coordinator Lacey?
I mean, Lacey is something special, brings something to the table that nobody else in the building can, and we respect and love him for that. And shout out to your age for having a banner up there at the putt-putt competition. He knows what it takes to win in the Creator League, and he's going to impart some of that knowledge on his team today.
That's true. You actually cannot sleep on that fact that he is a champion. Coaching from the sidelines. Faze Clan, revamped roster. I can't wait to see what they can do, because 4 years ago, they underperformed.
All right. That's right. That's right. And now our next team coming out the tunnel. Familiar faces back for revenge, redemption, and respect. Streaming, scheming, and screaming their way into your hearts. Relocated to the Bronx, New York, and thriving like a prime A-Rod. Each blessed with more aura than monthly subs. W's in the chat, stupid. From Taiwan with love, it's Team Ray!
And we got some of AMP's finest, led by a mastermind of defensive situations in sketch. I'm loving this matchup right here. Already talking trash. This should be a more competitive series than the last one, if I had to guess.
Well, I really hope so, and I would say so. And shout out to good brother Ray. I saw him at the Atlanta airport one day, and a few days later, he was daggering somebody in Jamaica. What a life, Luke. What a life.
I mean, he's really a rags to riches story. Safe to say.
And also, we'd be remiss not to mention the coach for Team Ray. Make some noise for Sketch.
Sketch, Lacey, exchanging pleasantries. Sketch, got a few questions for you.
Yes, sir.
How are you going to use your football knowledge, Madden game planning, and implement it in today's competition?
It's pretty easy. Spot the weak points and go for them. And the weak point today is Max. We're taking Max out first. Very, very easy, very simple, very fast.
Not a very physically imposing team, are they?
Exactly. It looks like a team of horse jockeys, if you ask me. I don't know what they're doing out here. Not a basketball team for sure.
All right, Sketch, thank you so much, Coach. Looking forward to see what you can bring to the table. Deuce.
All right. I am here with Your Age. Now, Your Age, you know what it takes to win in the Creator League, as is your banner right up there. Talk to me about what you're going to impose on your team with your knowledge and able to win.
Listen, it's about leadership. It's about camaraderie, all right? They're just a collection of assortment. This is broken AMP. This is not even AMP. This is bootleg on AMP for real. They don't got no dupe. They're going to lose, all right? They're going to lose. Their best player is Chris, and he got one knee. Ironic, but that's it. GG.
GG's, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get down to it.
That's a bold call already.
Yes, it is, and I love to see it.
If Stable Ronaldo has 1/100th the talent of the real Ronaldo, they're going all the way to the final.
I would say so, but chances of that, fairly low.
Rage and Lacey on the sidelines. Incredible coaching duo. Davis rocking the Jordan 23. Ray making his first showdown appearance. I can't wait for this one. Semi-final number 2 about to get underway. First to 3 wins, and Celebrity Row is on fire. Dudes, who do we have in this Celebrity Row right now?
From what I got bad vision, but I know I see Phantom over there. I know I see Kai. I know that's Duke. YPK Ray over there on the right. Sorry if I can't see you. My vision's bad.
Is Kai wearing a Vince Carter New Jersey Nets jersey?
I really hope so, but I don't know. I can't tell.
I'm hoping it's custom, actually. Agent, he's a veteran of these competitions. He's done go-karting, dodgeball, knockout. He's never won one, but he's come close. Is today the day?
It might be the day. I thought today would be the day that he would actually wear some athletic sneakers to an athletic competition, but we can count on Agent to always be cozy. You'd love to see it.
You gotta hedge your bet, though, because if you don't have the best performance, you could always use that excuse. And then if you do perform well,
that's true.
It's even better.
This is true. This is true. All right. Like we said, Team Ray, coached by Sketch. Team Faze, coached by Your Age.
And Lacey.
It's going down. Best of 5. Referees, it's on you.
Hey, Sketch, get off the court. Sketch, get your ass up.
Go get him, Rage.
This coaching battle could be the best matchup of the semifinal. I think they're really going to make a difference. All right, here we go. Game 1 underway. Ray is off to the races.
Oh, they already forgot one. Here we go. Only 2 balls on Team Ray's side. Faze Clan holding it down with 3. Black Boy Max playing the back right now.
Now, AMP has the experience. Does Faze have the talent? That's yet to be seen. I know Black Boy's an athlete.
We will see. Well, there goes Ronaldo. That's a formidable throw. Okay, Ray.
That was an easy catch if he was focused up.
Wow. I think he was distracted. But again, they're one jailbreak away for Agent being back in this game. And I'm sure they can use him. Ooh, Davis
means business.
Wow. Not a smile on his face.
He heard the mess they were talking in the basketball draft, and he's ready for war.
That's what it is. That must be what it is.
Just as a reminder, y'all cannot step out of the hardwood. Do not step on the blue or the red. Y'all gotta stay within the boundaries. Makes the game even harder.
Ooh. All right.
Oh, right in the cojones!
No!
Right in the cojones!
Down goes Ray. Wow, Silky patrolling that front line. Oh, Ronaldo.
You cannot call yourself Ronaldo and make a play like that, unless you're him.
I'm just saying, Ronaldo does play soccer with his feet, and he had to catch that with his hands. It's difficult. It's a difficult transition to make. Oh, what a dodge. What a dodge.
Stay in the hardwood. Coach Sketch reminding them. All right, we got even numbers right now. 3 on 3.
3.
Hold on, we got some
Referees did not see it. Referees did not see it, so let's move on. 3 versus 3.
Here we go. Black Boy's yet to really make an impact on this game. I think he's waiting for his moment. Young Jalen Hurts. I know he got a cannon. Ooh, that's a fire cracker. Oh, no! Black Boy! Oh, no! Down special. Nah, he should be out. 13's out. Hold up, little clarification on the floor.
Yeah, well, he went for the catch. No, he didn't catch, he dropped it.
We need a replay on that. All right, now we're only down to Jason. Jason needs a jailbreak, or he's got to go ISO.
Oh my goodness, Jason.
It's harder than it looks.
That throw did not inspire much confidence, but we'll see what happened.
What a play, a 2-for-1 special. What a play. Dudes, out of 10 jailbreaks, how many do you think would be a realistic number to hit?
Out of 10?
0?
3. If you're Mark Phillips.
All right, here we go. Jason, he needs to control all the rocks. Look at Coach Sketch, though.
Well, Coach Sketch is locked in, as he should be.
Jailbreak, almost.
Ooh, somebody could have caught that, and the game would have been over.
No, not off the wall.
Ah, that's a good call.
All right, Davis, lefty, here we go. Tagging up on him. That's it, that's it.
Game 1 goes to Team Ray.
They started off slow, but picked up the pace big time.
We hit Connie. It's your race time. Come here.
How are they going to adjust?
And Luke, I'd like to confirm that is a Vince Carter Nets jersey that guy got on.
That's a good call, me.
That's a very good call, you.
Yeah, let's listen to the sounds of the game.
Hey, all right. Reminder to our players to stay on the hardwood. Don't walk into the color, stay on the hardwood. They will start calling that. Game 1 goes to Team Ray, coached by Sketch. Down a game, Team Faze.
Sketch has to love what he sees there. That's exactly how you want to come out.
I know Ray is going to come into this one, and he's really going to try and stay on the court. He wants to impact the game as much as possible, and the way to do that is by staying on the court.
I like the attitude, the energy, and the charisma, but you're right. He needs to play a little smarter. He's the voice of this team.
And to anybody in the crowd out there who might have a dodgeball thrown at them, please throw it back onto the court. Thank you very much.
All right. This is an entertaining semifinal right now. 2 more wins, and Team Ray will be headed to the finals to face RDC, try to knock them off that pedestal.
Here we go. Can Faze come back and tie this up? We shall see. Ball in.
I think this might be going 5. With Ray's adjustments.
Here we go. A more conservative approach to this game. Both teams are kind of surveying the field.
You know,
stay on the hardwood, y'all. Stay on the hardwood.
Ronaldo has the build of a 5-tool player. Oh, an agent.
Whoa! Jason Deween goes down thanks to Agent. Agent 0.
Agent's back. As a reminder, y'all are not supposed to be in the blue area. Stay on the hardwood as much as you can.
Go. A full 5 against 3 right now.
That's early.
I gotta say, Luke, that Davis looks calm and composed. This is the most locked in I think I've ever seen him in one of these competitions.
I think Davis is actually a slept-on athlete.
I would say so, for sure.
Outside of missing 3 really clutch free throws last year, he's impressed me.
Yeah, but he did make 2 of them, so.
He's a player. And I like his strategy right now.
Oh, he's headhunting YBK Ray, and down goes Ray.
A lot of errant throws here. Ray almost airmails. Oh my God!
What a
Matrix!
dodge!
Oh my God!
Agent
the Matrix! He's Agent
is the one!
Is the one! What a play! Oh my
Agent
God!
0! I take back what I said about the chanclas. Go off, my brother.
That's what he does. Oh! No! Down to the last competitor. In game 2, what can Ronaldo do? We need a sweep. ASAP. Oh!
Hey!
Ray! Softer toss, better accuracy, right in the cojones.
What a special performance that Team Ray is putting on right now. And I don't know about you, Luke, but if I was RDC, I'd be paying attention to these brothers.
I would be paying slight attention.
Slight attention.
Slight attention.
Like minimal attention.
Because RDC is not at full strength.
Yo,
Ray's looking good.
Stop glazing, bro. Who? You said RDC not at full strength, bro. They'll be fine.
That's the only reason I give slight pause.
Team Ray is looking locked in. You gotta wonder, Luke, what did Sketch say to them before this matchup that has them so fired up?
He's a general. I'm not surprised. He's a strategist of the highest order.
That is correct.
Things are looking grim in the Faze huddle. 4 years later, could it be another first-round exit for a revamped roster?
I don't know.
Without
I
a
certainly know that they don't want that.
Without adapt, I thought they'd be able to adapt better, but no. Where's Temper when you need him?
It just goes to show you that these competitions, while they may look fun, they are tough. Blood, sweat, and tears are shed on these courts. And it's about time you start respecting the game.
Keep in mind, a bunch of these players will also be playing in tomorrow's basketball game, 5-on-5 on the House of Highlights YouTube channel, I believe at the same exact time as this.
Good plug, Luke.
Because Black Boy's out here, young Jalen Hurts. But tomorrow at the 5v5 basketball game, I think that will be his time to shine.
Matter of fact, I didn't hear you the first time, so that was good that you repeated that.
Duke versus Mark, they had a little draft. Both assembled their teams. That should be a thriller. Last year was crazy. Cam Kennedy hit an 8-point play in the clutch.
Yeah, it's going to be a special game tomorrow. But I'm sorry, forgive me. I got to talk about Agent Zero's dodge and elimination of Silky in the same breath. Unbelievable performance.
He really activated Prime Trinity mode.
Everybody, all players in on the ref.
Wow. What do you think he's telling them? Now, I'm pretty sure these refs are saying to stay out of the painted area, but as a competitor, it's tough.
It is tough. You lose sight of where you're standing sometimes, especially in the heat of battle with dodgeballs flying. You know, it's tough, but
especially when it's not actually enforced.
Well, it's going to be enforced.
You got to toe the line. Have some respect for the game.
That's what I'm talking about.
That sketch is so inspiring. Incredible play.
Yo,
what a play.
Fire.
I know, right?
That was fire.
Wow.
I see you, my boy.
That's the perks of this job. Close-up interactions with the stars.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Agent. Really with the highlight play so far this entire tournament.
That's right. That's what I'm saying. Never take the chocolates off, man. That's your superpower. All right, refs, it is on you.
Are we going to see back-to-back sweeps?
I really think that Faze has one game in them. And maybe a second, and possibly a third.
You would think so, but I think Black Boy really needs to carry and put the team on his back.
Ooh,
that brushed the shirt.
Oh! No. That tipped off the ball.
Oh, really?
Off the ball. It went off the ball.
That hit the ball, clarification. No one is out, 5-on-5 still.
5v5. Once again, we're seeing a conservative approach. No one's throwing it. There he is. Here we go. Ooh, what a
Asian is very nimble today.
That's what I'm saying. Quick on his feet.
They're gunning for him and they can't hit him.
Safe off the ground on that.
Oh, that's a smart attempted catch. No can do.
Good block by Silky, though. Silky needs to assert himself in this game.
Ronaldo went for the catch, almost dropped it. Sketch has the eye.
Sketch certainly does have the eye.
Ronaldo with possession, Black Boy with possession. Oh, what a dodge.
I gotta say, Luke, Faze seems to have a little more pep in their step in this game. Let's see if they can.
Oh!
Down goes Ray.
What did I say? I said Black Boy needs to carry. This is his team.
I think he's been a little too passive.
He's been too humble.
In the past couple games. I think we need Black Boy to really step it up.
No, it's time to take over. If there's any time to do it, it's right now. 4-on-4, even numbers. Black Boy. Davis, that lefty toss, and he didn't stand a chance. Jailbreak to get right back in the game.
Throw that ball back, yeah.
Now Agent's down to just the socks. That's a slippery court out there.
That actually might make him harder to hit.
That could be. I keep him up. We got about a 10 to 15 second shot clock on these balls. 10 seconds for Team Ray in the baby blues. Ronaldo.
Oh, down goes Silky.
Just no attempt at a dodge or a catch.
Black Boy Max and Ronaldo, the only players left the last chance for Faze to make any noise in today's competition.
Those are the two I probably want left.
Oh my God. Coach your age on the court.
If no one's saying anything, game on.
So right.
Referees are questioning it, but nothing is happening.
Let's see it. You know what? I like the approach. Let's see where this goes. Let's just see where this goes. Oh, down goes Ronaldo.
Yikes, Deuce.
I mean, I want to be nice, but Jesus Christ.
That was a 2-mile-per-hour softball toss. All right, we are down to our final competitor.
We lost the chancla.
Rage is in the game, but nothing will count of his action.
He can stay on the court, but once Max goes down, it's over.
So he's a player coach, but he can't actually impact anything. All right, keep in mind, only Black Boy is remaining.
Rage, your Rage is on the court for the vibes. Go for Max. If he hits anyone, it won't count, but he's here for the vibes. And so am I. So let's get it.
I wonder if he knows that.
I'm sure he doesn't care.
Once again, if Rage gets someone out, it won't count. If he catches the ball, it won't count.
But let me remind you of something, Luke, before we move on. If Rage hits somebody, it doesn't count. And if he catches it, it doesn't count either.
This is down to Black Boy, but still, it's still good to have an invisible defender. For Black Boy, he's just standing right in front of him.
He's there for moral support.
I mean, this could get out of hand quickly. If he just stood in front of him, that's a genius play.
That really could be. I think Rage just got bored. He wanted to get some love in. I ain't mad at him.
That's it! A clean sweep!
Game over!
What a showing!
And you know what David said? I got you, Rage, too.
Deuce, we need to hear from Agent.
Yes, we do. We need to hear from the winning team. We got to hear from the winning team. We got to hear from the winning team. Y'all can go together. I can just get one of y'all, whatever y'all want. Come on. Fellas, talk to me. That was domination. 3 games in a row. How do you feel?
It was just a pep talk from our coach Sketch pregame. Got us all locked in, loaded, man. We're ready for RDC.
Okay.
That's an easy fucking win. That's an easy fucking win, bro.
Okay. All right. That's what I'm talking about, Ray. David, you seem real locked in today. You had some big plays today. Talk to me about that.
I will never lose to Faze in anything.
Wise words from a great man. Thank you, Davis. Wow. All right. The final is set up.
Wow. You know it's going to be a depressing locker room for Faze.
Yeah, it really should be.
All right.
Wow.
Updated bracket. We got Team Ray versus RDC in our final best out of 7 series. After watching both teams back and forth, who has the edge?
I mean, right now they both swept both of their games, and if I'm gonna say something, I really do think that Team Ray had the more difficult opponent. So who knows what's gonna happen in the final?
It's so tough to say. I'm hoping we don't get a sweep. I'm predicting RDC in 7, but only time will tell.
Yeah.
Ray with a good performance. Agent, very nimble, very lithe. Chris next door, he played his role. He just played his role.
I think the key is for Ray, Agent, and Davis to really lock in, really get some people out, and anything could happen. And it looks like they got home court advantage over there in that corner over there with Kai and Phantom in them. So
those are 2 of the biggest celebrities we have in Celebrity Row, and allegedly, Sexy Red could be in attendance.
Really?
So
Bae, I love her. She my everything.
Damn, I would love to get another look at that Agent duck, dodge, and dominant throw. Look at Phantom. He's rocking the Ronaldo jersey. Reverse jinx.
Yeah. Man United, that's my team too.
Is it?
I guess.
But you know about those Vince Carter Nets?
Oh, I know everything about the Vince Carter Nets, man. I just was a stone's throw away in New York.
All right, our finalists are prepping. A little trash talk going on behind the tunnel. What's our best individual matchup here? Is it Mark versus Mark? Is it Mark versus Agent? Is it Ben versus Ray?
Well, it's definitely Mark on the RDC side. He's proven that year after year after year. And I think on Team Ray, it could be any number of guys who step up. So I think they really need a collective effort from their team to stand a chance against a 3-time, yeah, I said it, 3-time champs.
This would be unprecedented. When's the last time we had a 4P in any sport? The Lakers couldn't do it?
Nope.
The Bulls couldn't do it?
Nope.
The Heat only got 2.
Yankees couldn't even do it.
Maybe in the 50s there was a 4P of some sorts.
Yeah, but we don't care about the plumbers.
Once again, we got our dodgeball final coming up, but tomorrow we got another blockbuster event. 5-on-5 basketball, Team Mark versus Team Duke. Star-studded lineups. Cam Kennedy's back. Peyton is back. You will see Blackboy playing his true sport tomorrow. And of course, Juju Newman with Papa Newman in attendance, the all-time leading scorer in high school basketball history.
I'm telling you right now, the stars come out for the Creator League. Only House of Highlights, only DreamCon can make something like this happen.
Speaking of stars,
big fan of Duke, Kai in attendance, showing out. Make some noise for them, y'all. Hey, I appreciate that.
Who's Duke's coaching comparison for tomorrow? Who did you say it was?
Who did he say it was? He said Coach Spo. He said he knows how to maximize talent from his players.
I believe that.
And I believe it too, man. We got to see. We'll see it tomorrow. I was present. I was actually there for the draft between Mark and Duke. Both teams are very formidable, and we'll see what happens.
I might like Duke's team a little more on paper. But J-Dub, that's a big pick.
J-Dub is a huge pick. And I met the good brother earlier. Solid dude. Super solid dude.
All right, who has the coaching edge going into this final? Sketch or Dez? Because we didn't see Dez have to do any actual coaching.
Well, Luke, I mean, it's safe to say that Desmond, you know, he ain't new to this. In fact, he's quite true to this. So I think that if he is out here inspiring his teammates, that's all he needs to do. But Sketch, he's a man who could really fire up a locker room.
He might be white Deion Sanders.
Could be.
He's prime time.
Yeah.
In the Air Monarchs, no less. He's a humble man.
Truly something special.
Coach Sketch. Oh, and Mark has entered the building looking like Willis Reed in the 1972 NBA Finals. Sketch. Formidable team. How are y'all going to pull this one off? They're 3P champions right now, looking for 4.
I don't know, RDC, they got they know how to plan, they know how to play. I know they're gonna be guarding that hole over there, and they have a lot of good arms over there. But again, attack the weakness and exploit it. That's what we're gonna do.
And today the weakness is in this matchup?
I'm going to say I have bad eyesight. I'll tell the fellow on the right there.
Dylan, you are the weakest link according to Sketch.
Dylan, yeah. Hey, right there, go for Dylan.
All right, Coach Sketch, thank you so much. It's gonna be a tough task to pull off. Des, how you feeling?
I'm feeling really confident. I didn't see the last game because I'm not worried about this team, especially that guy right there, number 23. Like, why is he wearing number 23? You're not Jordan. You're not Jordan. You're not that guy, bro. And yeah, we good, bro.
And for those of you who don't know, he is talking about Davis. And the beef
and
is
Desmond
certainly
also
real.
lost his roller, so you know he's feeling good and ready to go.
Wow.
And kicking in.
I can walk. I can walk.
Oh,
you know,
if you're not inspired by that,
you know what I'm saying?
They are going for an unprecedented 4 championships
Unbelievable.
in a row. Another banner. Will it be hung up? Sketch said Dylan's the weakest link. We'll have to see about that.
That's right, that's right. A reminder for everybody back home, Team RDC started off tonight by taking out SomeBros in 3 games. Moving on to the final, our next matchup was Team Ray, who took on the Faze clan and also swept them in 3 games. So we have 2 powerhouse teams coming into this final.
Someone's taking their first loss tonight. Nobody can finish dodgeball. And I'm surprised Lacey couldn't muster up some more X's and O's for Faze.
Listen, Lacey did everything he could out there. And I'm
It wasn't
proud of
his
him.
fault. All right, it's on the referees right now. Players are ready, commiserating, strategizing. The finals of the Creator League Dodgeball Showdown. Breaking news, Agent has gone from the Chunkless to the Air Monarchs.
Wow, now he's really locked in. But I did think his Chunkless were the superpower, so we'll see.
That could be a mistake. All right, there we go.
Here we go, ball in, ball in, ball in.
Finals have started. Coaches are in their positions. Ball hot, game on. Mark has the GoPro off as well, so he's locked in. Agent coming off probably the best performance of his Showdown career.
I mean, ooh. He is cool, calm, and ooh!
Owen Davis didn't hustle for the ball. He could have caught that.
If he would have caught that, that would have changed the entire game.
What is he doing?
Okay, well, they lost 1, and RDC lost 4 on 4 right now.
Reminded me of Cam Newton not going for the fumble in the Super Bowl.
You hate to see things like that. Points left on the field.
Oh my
Mark.
God, the flair from Mr. Phillips. You know, Sketch is doing a lot of complaining to the referee, so much so that it could work in the long run.
I mean,
it's smart.
He's acting like a real coach.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Casualties on the cameraman, and down goes Ray. All right, 3-on-3. We got RDC's big 3 in right now. Someone's taking their first loss.
Oh, no!
Oh, no, Butterfingers from Davis. That could have been a game changer. Ooh, not a bad attempt.
Here we go, here we go.
Is it going to be that easy?
I certainly hope not, and I really don't think it will be.
Because Team Ray right now is looking a little nonchalant.
Connie and Chris are still out here. They're still fighting. Chris, oh!
That's an easy catch for Phillips. That's what Ronaldo couldn't get done.
And one of y'all go back in. 4v1.
That's it! Clinical work from RDC. A 4-0 victory. There were some moments where Team Ray could have turned it around.
Yeah.
It just wasn't in the cards.
I mean, you got to respect Chris on that last one, going for the catch. It's the only way you come back in this kind of scenario. You got to get players to come back in.
We undefeated.
I mean, this would be. How many games have y'all lost in the past, though?
I don't remember. We're about to get a 4th flag up there. About to get a 4th.
What about guaranteeing a sweep?
Please go passive, and if you see them about to throw, snipe them.
Oh, they're going straight.
Hey, they don't have no game plan over there.
Let's not play
They don't got no game plan. Look at that.
I think Sketch needs to step in. I think that's their only hope.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Oh, Chris couldn't hold on.
Wow, 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 wow. I was just inside the Team Ray huddle, and I got to say, I'm inspired, ready to run through a wall.
Is this a super team you're seeing right here?
This is clearly a dynasty at this point.
They don't even have their second best player. Game 2, best of 7 series of the Creator League Dodgeball Showdown. Another primetime performance from RDC, but Team Ray had their chances.
Hey, can you stay over there? Yeah, I'm over here already. You're not over there.
All right, here we go. What needs to change, Deuce?
Well, I think their strategy was pretty sound in the first game. They just, didn't go their way. I think they got to keep doing what's been working for them, and maybe they can steal one right here. A great toss by Ray.
Ray's had some good tosses, but none of them have hit. He's
Great at dodging, though.
He's a little too aggressive.
He's got to play his game.
You're right. Benny Blanco, he's got the cannon.
Oh, wow. Dylan with some power on that one.
Oh, that's a good attempt from Chris on that angle. Oh,
Ray!
Ray's elusive, but not elusive enough.
Oh,
that's
oh.
big. That's big. That's 2 for 1. Hold up, we got motion. We've got motion. We've got a shot.
Okay. 4 versus 3. Down goes Mark.
Agent, man. Agent's really stepped up this offseason.
It might be the Monarchs. Ben, Dylan.
These are the moments that define champions.
Ben, Dylan, and Kalani left for Team RDC. Davis, Chris, Agent,
Out!
and Connie.
Get him out! Oh, my God.
Oh, man. Wow. There goes the MVP. 3-on-3, game 2. That's a risky dodge. What's Ben thinking right here?
Oh! Ray, go in.
Ben, and in goes Ray. You know what? Dylan told me before this that Ben threw his arm out. He was going for the jailbreak, though.
Wow, this could be the game that they can steal.
Well, that was critical right there.
Know,
What a catch.
What a huge catch by Connie. Unbelievable.
Connie versus Kaylani. Game 2, airmail from Dylan looking for that jailbreak. We got 4 on right now. What a duck.
They got to capitalize. Team Ray has got to capitalize on their numbers right now. The last thing they need is a jailbreak.
We've seen RDC come from behind in big victories. A little honesty play from Dill.
Oh, so Dylan was hit.
I don't even know if the referee saw that. But they're down to their final competitor.
Here we go, Kalani.
That's it! Davis, redemption, 1-1. We are all tied up.
They said it couldn't be done. 1-1 going into game 3 of a best of 7.
What was that?
We're not worried about that, you know, just you lose, you know, every now and then, you know what I mean? We're not worried about it.
Good to know.
Allow these teams to confer amongst themselves because things are getting spicy.
What a showing. I think the pivotal play on that, Ben going for the jailbreak, not putting enough juice on it, a clean catch. That changed the whole trajectory of the game. RDC in the icy whites, Team Ray in the baby blues. Look right there. What a catch. That was nowhere near the jailbreak.
That was special. This is what I've been waiting for, a little competition, a little back and forth.
Look at Sketches fired up.
That's right, that's right. He already lost the hat. Who knows where it went?
Sketch Lombardi in the building. All right, refs are wiping down the floor. We've got action 1-1. DreamCon Dodgeball Finals. Let's ride. Oh, and Mark means business now. What a strategy. Gotta wait till you get back to the red line. Uh-oh. And a mental mistake by Mark. Are we starting over?
I think we're just starting over here.
Okay, he went to the wrong side.
Okay, each team is allowed one side of the court. Mark is not allowed to come in for safety purposes. You'd be surprised how many people clash, bump heads.
That was almost a big mistake, though. He's lucky the refs let him slide.
That's true, that's true. All right, the start of game 3. We're underway.
RDC needs to regroup, reconvene. What a start. Down goes Davis from a bullet. Oh, 2 for 2 and a dodge. That's how you respond.
What a dodge by Ben. Looks like RDC does not want to go down for the first time in their dodgeball careers. Big block by Chris.
Oh, jailbreak. Now, those are prime time for catches.
Yeah.
But you got to keep your eye out.
They've got the numbers to be able to protect the jailbreak, too.
We got 5-on-3, game 3 action. Ben, the cannon. Dodge by Ray. Oh, what an angle. What's the call on the floor right here? 5.
Oh, what a catch!
Benny Blanco! Jerry Rice in the flesh.
Wow. Now that's teamwork.
He does have the build of a 7-string wide receiver.
Oh, goodness. Putting on a dodging clinic.
Oh, man. She can dodge. You know what? She's going to need a jailbreak. That's the only answer here. Unless she had a big catch last game.
Mark stepped over the line and he is out. You did say that would start working from Sketch. You complained about it enough.
All right, here we go. For the jailbreak attempt, not a bad toss. They need a defender back there. Listen, now Team Ray got a lot of coaches. Because Phantom has relocated to the sideline. So calm. So cool. Oh.
She's really going for that jailbreak. I got to respect her gamesmanship right now. This is the gameplay that we're looking for. She's survived a very long time.
She has, but possession is big time on this side.
Tell them to watch it. They're fucking crossing the line here.
That's it. There it goes, 2-1. That is exactly how you want to respond if you're RDC. 2-1. 2 more victories to become back-to-back dodgeball champions.
I have been waiting for this sort of competitiveness in this dodgeball event. It has been dominated by RDC for so long, but Team Ray is really out here trying to dethrone the Kings.
Wow, gamesmanship. ability.
Oh my goodness.
You know what? That might have been the spark that they needed. That's what Ray can bring, the fire, the desire. 2-1 little skirmish at half court. Dude, what do you need to see from Team Ray?
I'm telling you, their strategy is sound. Sometimes games go your way and sometimes they don't. They just need to keep doing what they're doing, remain confident, and anything is possible.
I do think it's pivotal Agent remains on the court.
Oh,
No matter what.
For
He
sure.
needs to be one of the last few left because he's a jailbreak specialist. All right, here we go. Ray always first out of the gates. RDC giving it to their marksman, Mark Dillon with the rock. Ray's been letting it fly. It hasn't been too effective, but he ain't afraid. Oh, what a dodge. Oh! When you throw the ball, you leave yourself vulnerable.
Ooh.
That's one.
Ooh.
That's one. Dill two. Dill's already out. All right, 4-on-4 action.
4-on-3, I think Agent just got.
That was one of my keys to the game. Look at the focus in Mark's eyes. He's ready. That may no, a headshot. Team Ray versus Team RDC, locked in 3-3 apiece. For the jailbreak. Oh no. Davis, the lefty specialist, can't connect. Mark, it looks like Mark and Ben tag team Ray, skimmed him. He's gone.
Chris and Davis are all that is left.
Oh! Another shot to the cojones. That was at least a You gotta keep your head on a swivel with Mark out there.
You gotta protect the family jewels, brother. That's your legacy. Oh, that was very close.
You know, Mark's release time is maybe one of his strongest assets. It's a quick throw.
He's got Patrick Mahomes' sidearm out there.
He is a Texan. I'm surprised they're not going for a catch attempt there. Ooh, Ben, he's defenseless. Oh, that was a good opportunity. Mark, a bullet. Ooh, almost skimmed him.
Hey, Chris.
It's only a matter of time.
Hey, Chris.
He stays alive. Chris showing some heart, some guts, staying alive. 3-on-1. But we need some offense here. Oh, you hate to see that call in such a clutch situation. But we've been warned. We've been warned.
They have been warned. They have been warned.
Damn it! Too little, too late. 3-1. Do I look like a referee? That's good sportsmanship from Mark. He wants a challenge. Wow. It's the little things sometimes, Deuce. It's the little things. That was a huge swing right there. That could have been 1-on-2 instead. It's 3-1 overall. And RDC needs one more victory. Game 5. I did call RDC in 5 games.
Did say that. But something in me is telling me that Team Ray is going to pull out another one and get this in 6 game.
I don't know what you do to stop them at this point. I don't know what you do to stop this team. All right, game 5. If RDC wins this, they will get their 4th consecutive dodgeball banner. But not afraid has anything to say about it.
Here we go. It's time for Team Ray to lock in and force a game 6.
Wow. Five on 5. Conservative action so far, and that is who you cannot have out for Team Ray. Agent goes down.
Oh, and down goes Ray.
Deuce, that's just too big of a risk to take right there. Oh, they're dropping like flies. They're dropping like flies. Could this be a gentleman's sweep?
Maybe. Looking like the 2024 NBA Finals, but this win may have a lot more aura than that one.
What is Chris going to do?
Oh.
Another jailbreak attempt. That's a catch. They are down to their final competitor. RDC is at full strength. One more out, and that is the championship. Can they get 4 in a row? Chris.
I mean, at this point,
the
I want
jailbreak.
to see Chris do something special. Oh!
Okay, one more out, and that's it. Chris, what's it gonna be? Do you go for the jailbreak here, and you just try to get him out?
And there's 5 over there. I think what he needs to do.
Doesn't matter, that's out! And RDC wins!
RDC wins!
Play.
Just
That's
like
it.
that!
I don't know why you would do that on that play, but that's it!
A mental mistake!
Oh my God!
A mental mistake by Chris at the end. Unbelievable.
Whoa! An interesting
RDC, not 1, not 2, not 3, 4-time dodgeball champion.
A four-peat in the prophecy.
Unbelievable. Make some noise, y'all.
Let's present them with the trophy.
All right, we're gonna present you with the Creator League trophy. Let's get the whole team over here. Let's get the whole team over here. Fellas, before I hand this to you, Mark, talk to me about what it means to go for 4 in a row in front of the DreamCon crowd.
First of all, hey, I don't know where Max at, Duke at, Kai, I'm talking to you, Kai. Kai, look over here, Kai. I know you hear me. I know you hear me. Come on, no, don't walk off. Don't walk off. Come here. You said I wasn't gonna win 4 in a row. Check that out. 21, 22, 23. Bro, you lucky I wasn't playing, boy. We can do a 1v1 right here, right now. What's up, 1v1? What's up? We can do that right now. What's up? He's scared.
All right. We'll say, all right, Kai and Mark, 1v1. Let's go. This is what DreamCon's all about.
Wow.
Hey. But y'all can have the trophy, though.
I swear.
Y'all can have the trophy, though.
Whoa. You know what? I give Kai credit for coming out here and going one-on-one against LeBron.
All right, here we go. Listen, this was not planned, y'all. This was not planned.
Is this sudden death or a series? What are we thinking?
Mark, this is one game sudden death. 1 game sudden death. A 1v1, Mark versus Kai. Ladies and gentlemen, this was not planned. This is happening live, real time in front of all y'all, and half of y'all were ready to leave. Make some noise. Mark versus Kai.
Vinsanity versus LeBron.
This is unbelievable.
That's who you got.
Man, obviously Mark. What in the world? It's kind athletic.
Are there any positives to his game?
No.
He's probably hard to hit.
Oh yeah, he's 5'2". I forgot. You're right. You're right about it.
And security has just been quadrupled.
All right.
Wow, one-on-one.
I think it's gonna be a 1v1, but they might want to make it a 3v3 and people down.
Are you scared?
This is mayhem.
I thought you was Duke Dennis.
Ain't nobody scared of y'all, first
I thought you was Duke Dennis.
That's blazing, first off.
Glaze me.
Let's keep it a band. But you know exactly what.
Wow. I don't know nothing. Y'all hopping in or not? Bro, you keep doing all this talking. Let's say what y'all want to do.
Too much over
Like,
here.
what we doing?
1v1, no more talking. Mark versus Kai. One more time, make some noise, y'all.
First person out is done for.
Here we go, this is sudden death.
What are the odds right here? What percentage chance do you give Kai?
I would say that Kai has a solid 12% chance.
Okay? No matter what. Here we go, the final showdown. One-on-one, out of nowhere.
Here we go, y'all, it's underway. Mark versus Kai. Who will take it home?
Okay, Kai got Ciroc. That's a smart play. Now he's got double protection. But Mark is formidable.
Hey, watch that middle line, too. Uh-oh. Here we go, here we go.
Mark got nothing right now. Ooh, good throw. Way to go low.
Okay.
Kai's locked in right now. He's been in New York. He's got the grit back.
Here we go, here we go. Come on, man. You know Kai's been acting different since he's been back in the Bronx.
Eyeing each other out. Nothing doing, but he's getting the ball right back. Mark surveying the field.
Hey. A 1v1.
1v1 is fascinating. All right, Kai, charging. He's got no balls left. Nothing doing, and now Mark retains all three.
He has all three right now.
I think Kai needs a catch.
Kai at this point needs a catch or a series of dodges.
Kai needs to go West Welker.
Oh
my God.
The pressure is on.
Hold up, is this mind games right here?
This gotta be mind games. This gotta be mind games.
Kai's asking for a nice roll. Oh no, don't do it, Kai. Oh, what a dive!
Oh, man.
Kai took a big risk there.
Oh, big
Almost,
block.
but no, here we go.
Big block. God, how long could this go on for?
I'm loving this.
Oh! Mark is down goes Kai!
Unstoppable!
I gave it to him already.
Another victory, this time in the one-on-one division. Hey, listen to the crowd!
Tomorrow, Team Duke versus Team Mark. Basketball 5v5. Pull up, stupid. That's gonna do it for the Dodgeball Showdown by Creator League at DreamCon. We will catch y'all tomorrow. All love, top to bottom. You already know what it is, y'all.